YouTube live. Abundance to everybody, man. I just want to talk to y'all real quick, man. Ain't really nothing too much, to talk about, but life in general, man. It has its ups and downs, but you gotta make it. You gotta have that balance. Um, like with love, with your personal goals. Um, it's like a mental health type little checkup. You know what I'm saying? Like during the week, But this like a mental health checkup. You know what I'm saying? Want to know how everybody doing? Because every day we gotta check our mental. You know, every day we gotta check our mental because it's things that goes on that kind of trigger our minds, our mentals to not want to function. Um, to not want to function when it needs to. So we have to really check on ourselves throughout the weekend, throughout the day, throughout the hour, throughout the seconds. Um, so that's why I like doing these and really, showing y'all my personal perspective on certain things because I'm like I said, I'm more than a musician. I do documentaries. Um, I do poetry. I do things outside the aspect of just making music. And when people actually tap in, they be like, "Oh, you making sense." You know what I'm saying? You making sense. What's going on. Like I might not be the smartest. Um, I might not be a master teacher, but I mastered myself to where I can actually articulate myself, to express a certain thing that I need to express. Because a lot of people can't do that. They can't, um, express themselves in ways uh, that makes them feel, um, satisfied with what their perspective is. Um, yeah. So my thoughts of today is you gotta always check yourself because you don't want to wreck yourself. And if you have to get out to yourself and just get meditation or do things that has peace for your soul and your mind, do it because you don't want to crash out in this shit. They want you to crash out, man. These ducks, bro. I'm at this little park and these ducks are in the way, and you can't run them over. You can't do nothing because you will get a ticket or you'll go to jail. But it's like they walking so slow. Let me go ahead and go this way. Damn, 10 views. Shout out to y'all, man. Abundance to y'all. This is a mental checkup. Shout out to y'all, man. Um, it's a mental checkup on people to see what they got going on and knowing that you are the abundance. Shout out to Richard, man. Shout out to Richard. But yeah. So this basically just check yourself before you wreck yourself and don't crash out, man. A lot of things gonna come at you. You just got to just really tap in. Like no matter what it is, tap into whatever you feel happy about, you proud about and shit like that. So um everything has its time. Everything has its time. Like me in my personal life, I'm like at this point I'm thinking about legacy. I'm thinking about, you know, what I'm leaving behind, man. Like I mean not really what I'm leaving behind, but it's like what what is it? Like see that part I really don't understand, like what is it? And I'm not trying to stress about it too much because I'm at peace with what I have going on. You know. Um growth from here on out. So it's love life. I probably won't find somebody who on my level. Somebody who actually understand me, understand the weirdness, understand my glow, understand my shine. Like I don't think I really find nobody. And me trying to really go out there and try to find somebody, I don't think it's gonna happen because I don't really I'm not really a person that just go out this way to really try to get to know people real. Like it just happened organically. It just happened organically. Like it's hard to explain. Like the frequencies be on point and everything just be like, okay, this person really, likes what I got going on. I like what they got going on, and it just flows. It just flows. Hope y'all can hear me. But it just flows. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you really can't pinpoint who's your person and who is not your person. It's like I say, it just gotta flow. It just gotta flow. So like with my life, I don't see nobody who just wanna flow. It's like everybody have this perspective on what a man is instead of just actually finding somebody who they need who can build with them. They just want somebody, for the image and the sex and shit like that. I'm not not your typical so-called black guy. Like I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. And like most of the girls or most of the women of my generation, they don't like that image or something. I don't know. They don't feel like they'd be safe or something. And it's not true because at the end of the day, I'm the most safest, so-called image that they can be with because at the end of the day, I protect myself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be in everybody's face and shit like that. Like I actually be doing my own thing. So they want action and don't want to be too bored and shit like that. Like I'm not on that. I'm in my mid-30s. I don't got time to be trying to please a woman who get bored quick. That's not me. I'm a grown man. Well, like trying to please a girl or woman who get bored quick. That's not how men move. We move in essence and morals and principles. Like I don't try to please nobody when it comes to that. And I think that's what get them. They probably feel like, oh, he don't wanna keep me, or he ain't trying to really pursue me. It's not that. It's just that you're not giving me the same energy that I'm giving you, and it's looking like I'm begging you to be with me. That's how I feel, and that's the problem. That's the problem that comes with the connection with me and women of this generation. Older women love me though. Like older women, they really love me. You know what I'm saying? Like they have conversations. We have real good conversations. But the older woman is like it's only a good time. It's not a life. It's not a lifetime. It's not it's not like a long term thing. So that's what I'm coming to grips with. Yeah. So that's with the mental checkup, it's all about that, all the layers and aspects of things like love, legacy, and even like with kids. Like I don't even want no kids, man. Like honestly, I don't even want no kids because at the end of the day, I just don't want them because the world not really on a frequency that I feel comfortable with having kids. I know people had kids during slavery. Is that Ronda DeVoe? No, that's me. I don't know why everybody keep calling me everybody else. One dude said I was some dude named Monk Mook, whatever cuz name is, Monk Mook. And I know for sure I don't look like no Monk Mook, and I don't look like no Ryan DeVoe. Like, but yeah, and then it's like with the kids, like I don't even want, you know, um, any kids right now. I feel like the frequency not right. And I know people had kids during slavery and stuff like that, but it just I just ain't feeling right because I feel like I can't find nobody who really fuck with me for real. People be like, they be wanting to deal with you at one point and then they'll pump fake you. And I don't got time for that, man. Like, and I'm not complaining about it, but I just see it what it is. I'm at peace with not really having nobody to fuck with me for real. Like women and stuff like that. So, because like I feel like if they're not really tapped in, they're gonna give you more headache than peace. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm really on. Like, so at this point, man, I know it's not like a cliche thing or it's not a normal thing, but if a woman not really trying to pursue me and be like, okay, I want to deal with you. I feel I fuck with your vibe. I fuck with your frequency. Like she gotta really be on that for me to really like open the door again, man. Cause at this point, I'm not opening the door for nobody right now. Like I'm at peace, bro. Like I look at her, I be like, okay, she cute, she sexy. Other than that, man, I don't even feel like pursuing. I don't even feel like walking up to him and even like trying to do some reds, like the young kids say reds. Like I don't even like doing none of that job, bro. Like I'm really chilling. Like And I like my peace. You know what I'm saying? And like one a person said the other day, he was like, men can be alone and still be warriors and still be at peace. But with a woman, they be wanting nurture. They want to have kids and stuff like that. So it's really hard for them if they don't have nobody like that. So it'd be hard for them, not for us. Like that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy off the Die Hard not Die Hard. What's that Rocky movie? It was a Rocky movie back in the 80s. After he did Rocky, he did another movie where he was like in the military or something like that. I forgot the name of that movie, but um that's what I'm talking about. So that's all my layers of what I'm thinking about. My mental right now is life, legacy, and kids. So where all of it leads, I don't know, and I don't really try to think about it because I'm living for who I am for today and then my potential. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with who I am, man. Like I might not be the best, I might not be the most successful, but I'm holding my own and I'm proud of myself. Like I could have been so much worse in my position, and I'm very proud of who I am, what I do, um, the creative aspects that I do, like documentaries, the music. I'm just very happy that I'm able to really be who I am, man. Because it took a long time. It took a long time to become Jordan Ancrum, bro. It took a long time to become the true Jordan Ancrum. I went through depression, went through mental collapse. Nobody knew about it though, because I always kept a smile on my face. Nobody knew about um, the self hate I had for myself, man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the battles I went through internally, I had to really focus on me and not please nobody else. And I'm very proud of that, man. And people don't like to hear the truth about who a person is. They like to hear all that negative shit, all that toxic shit. Ain't nobody about to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do all that. We around here was all about positivity, high frequencies, all that. We gonna be moving like that for the rest of our lives because I ain't got time to be toxic or drama because that shit don't do nothing for me. It don't do nothing for me. And people want to say, "Oh, he's bored." Da, 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 da. I don't give about none of that shit. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna be me. I ain't got time to please nobody. No girl, nobody. You know what I'm saying? So but that being said, man, I just want everybody to be at peace with yourself through the ups and downs. Because if you don't got you, nobody else got you, bro. Shout out to Armchair the Legend. But like I said, if nobody got you, you gotta have you, bro. Like don't let nobody tell you how to be you, and don't be trying to please nobody out here, man. For real. Because you're going to wind up losing yourself trying to be everybody else's version of who they think you should be. And that's not cool. That's not cool, man. So, yeah, with that being said, I share abundance to everybody. I got new music coming, but it's going to be a while because, like I said, I got personal life. I got to, work and stuff like that. So, but if I do drop something, it's probably like a single. But, like, for a whole album, it's probably coming the next 2 months. And I want people to really check it out. I'm going to do, like, reactions to it and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about it and do live streams. But shout out to everybody that came through, man. I had 16 views. That's why I might start doing this. Like Hurricane might start doing a YouTube live because it be popping. But I share abundance to everybody. Gratitude. Y'all have a nice day and remember, don't please nobody. You gotta be you. I'm out, man. How you in this shit?